And I'm just like thinking, I'm hoping, God, this is not that time. Hey guys, just waking up. Ended up staying at my dad's house on a pallet on the floor. Um, my hand is numb. I was just woken up by my hand. I can't even feel them. And my neck is so stiff. And unfortunately, I fell asleep with my contact in. That is not a good deal. That could end up with me having a headache for the rest of this day, and I hope not. Hi guys, it's 6:30 in the morning. I just waking up. Can't go back to sleep because my hands, they feel like nubs, and I want to start getting blood flow back to them. So in order for that to happen, I got to get on up. Also, as I'm waking up, my eye feels really weird. Like this eye, I told you I don't wear the contact in it, but it feels as though a contact is in it. It feels funny. And I'm just like thinking, I'm hoping, God, this is not that time. Because they told me that when I went to it, it's a I don't know exactly who he is, but he's like the I'm sorry, I don't know exactly what they call it, but he's the surgeon that would perform the surgery that I would need. And when I went to him, he was like, "Your eye is like ready to go at any time." And I talked to him about surgery, and I was gonna go through with it, but something ended up happening. My mother ended up passing, and when she passed from doing a routine surgery, that made me not really want to do it anymore. So I think I seen him shortly after, and he told me, "You have about 5 years left with that eye. It could go tomorrow, it could go today, we don't know, but we think about 5 years." And I mentioned that to one of my friends. I work with this girl. I was in school for graphic design and she was in school for animation. So we couldn't wait to work together so we could talk about our ideas. She was making like a comic book. I have my comic book character I want to develop, and it was so great. But she's a go-getter. She is gonna get something out of this life. Something. And she, for some reason, took a liking to me. And she's like, "Kitty, you gonna get something too." And I'm like, my regular, response. But I'm old and this and that, and it's too late. And so I mentioned to her about my eye. And I was like, yeah, the surgeon said have about maybe 5 years left with this eye. And she was like, "You have 5 years?" She said, "Well, then pray for 10." And I did. I prayed for 10, but I was just, oh, God, please don't let this be that point when my eye is bursted, because it's been, I think, about 6 years since then. Maybe. No, 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 no. I'm way off. It's probably been about 5 years. I hope this is not the time for that. Okay, guys. Hi, guys. Good morning. It is, dang, I really don't know what day. It's really Sunday. I know what day it is. It's a little bit later. Just finished editing Vlogmas number, I think that was 9 finally. They're still coming out behind, but still I'm gonna keep on until I finish them 31 videos. I'm about to take this blood pressure medicine real quick. Just stuck right there. All right. I'm actually think I'm gonna go take me a walk. It's really nice outside. And I don't know, I ain't been walking in a minute. And I think that'll do me good. Got my little corporal tunnel brace on. Like, my hands are like so sore. I went to work yesterday. Man, I was working with somebody and she moved her hands be like moving and I'm trying to keep up with her. So I'm paying for it today. I did keep up with her and I got a little thank you, from the manager. But gotta pay for it. Doesn't come without price for me. Hands are swollen. All right, well, I iced them yesterday and I don't know. I need to find my muscle rub cream so I could just massage it into my hands. And more ice, hopefully, maybe some hot water, and hopefully them things, the soreness subsides. I didn't take my muscle relaxer. Maybe once I'm ready to go to sleep and I take that, maybe it'll, you know, ease some of the pain. I used to take naproxen. Man, that thing used to knock that pain in my hands like right out. But you know, due to me having high blood pressure issues, I can't take the naproxen because that messes with the blood pressure. So, guess eventually I'll figure something out. All right, guys, I'm about to take my walk and I'll be back. I have no clue when and on what device. Oh, if you still rocking with me, thank you though, because at least you can see I'm dedicated. This is all the time. Anytime I try to do something, the most just happens, and I'm a very quick thinker. So when something ain't panning out correct, I know how to flip it and hurry up and do something different and still get it done. It's just I'm tired of, living life like that. I mean, I'm resourceful and I could figure some stuff out fast, but sometimes you want to just, ease through life, you know? All right, here's your girl Cadillac with my juicy juice. Then my little nephew juice. Juicy juice. Don't tell him I got one of his juices. Hey guys, it's your girl Cadillac. And that's what I'm doing about Sunday. I'll say it is almost oh no, it's not even one yet. 12:25. Trying to braid my nephew's hair. He has really short hair. So I got this part just sectioned off so that I could keep the part pretty good. But his hair is really short. So I'm taking it, doing it little by little. His hands are still kind of swollen, but he says I promised him. I don't even use the word promise because I know a child will hold you to a promise. I said I might. No, you said you promised. Yeah. I got me some pumpkin spice coffee and a Snicker almond from Circle K. I've been wanting that Snicker almond since the other day I went up in Circle K, but I don't know, it didn't taste as good as I thought. And got my little pumpkin spice because it is almost 4 and I think it's downhill from here. And I really don't want to go to sleep. Got to finish editing and transferring files. Go ahead.
All right, guys, so now after I done added my eggs, my sugar, my butter, I put my lemon and my vanilla in. I'm going to go ahead and add my cake flour. Excuse me, I'm going to add 3 cups, but I'm going to alternate. So I'm going to use my first half cup here, and I'm going to go ahead and pour that in the mixer and let that mix up. Let me see. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
All right, guys, so I'm going to go ahead and add my Sprite in now, just to give it that extra taste.
So guys, I'm not sure if you know, but I also run my cousin's YouTube. Not only do I have my 2 channels, I also try to run his channel. He is blind and he does several cooking videos. And when he's not doing those type of videos, he's singing. And we also started a new segment on his channel, Agree to Disagree. You heard me talk a little bit about him and how he does not agree with anything that I say. If I say this, he says it. Well, anyway, I spent most of the rest of that day just recording his video, and I was surprised and thought that I was just recording, but he actually had me measuring, pouring, doing everything. I thought I was just supposed to be the camera guy, and that kind of ended. Actually, that took the rest of my Sunday evening. He sent me a piece over. No, I actually didn't even get a piece after all that work that I did. Oh, yes, I did.